I can see why this company made like 2 figures and then called it quits. Hey nerds, today we're going to be checking out this Fever Toys Luffy figure. Let's get him out of the box. This just slides up nice and easy. Check it out. There's our Luffy figure. If we pull this out, look at this. Inside, we have all the accessories, just nice and cozy all up inside there, ready for us to get them out. Let's take a look at Luffy first. This little blister pack, as you call it, right? This comes apart like this. And we can take them out nice and easy. Look at, we have a nice stand. It says Luffy on it. That's cool. And then we have our figure. Let's see here. Let's get this plastic off of them. Look at that big old... That's hilarious. All right. At least you know this hat will stay on that way. And check out the head joint's kind of interesting. We'll get into that in a minute. Let's see. How do we get this out? Now, I have seen reports that this will come apart at the what do you call it? The torso right here. Ooh, that came off. All right. He's not coming apart, so that's good. Look at Luffy. Okay, here we go. Take a look at him. The arms are a slightly different color. It's interesting how these are a different kind of color red. I think they're supposed to match like the darker areas, but underneath is kind of bright. So it looks a little odd, but not horrible. Knees. Got these little sandals. Yes, pretty good head sculpt, I would say, actually. Kind of looks like a kid Luffy, like a younger Luffy. Check out the articulation on this guy. He's got drop-down hips. You see that right there? Decent kind of range of motion. Not a lot. This guy's not extremely posable, I don't believe. He's got a ratchet here. In the bottom of the knee, there's a ratchet joint. If you guys can see how it just kind of like pops. So that holds that in place. We have the ankle. This kind of looks like a figure arts wrist joint. You know what I mean? That's kind of interesting. We need to spin that around so that it's actually his foot moves. Because right now it's just going sideways, but it won't articulate up and down because it's not spinning in there. Let's see here. Maybe it's not supposed to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's working right. Up and down. We got actually has a toe joint in there. It's funny how that sandal is actually kind of bent. Interesting. Don't like that. And you look at the knee here. This part right here. Focus. His little, what do you call it? The cuff of his shorts. It is just kind of floating there. So it basically just moves with the joint. And that's pretty much all you're going to get out of it right there. It spins in there as well. Up at the top. Up in there. And right here at the thigh, there's no thigh cut at all. He does, oh, there, it came off. This is what I saw happen in other people's videos, just came off right there. This spins up and down. This is all one piece, which is nice. Like the SH figure one falls apart right there all the time on me. There it goes, pop that back on. Not a whole lot of ab crunch on this guy. Let's be honest, for, for what it is. Yeah, all the joints it has, they're not super posable. Let's see where the shoulder goes all the way around. It comes up about that far, which is honestly more than I thought it would. I didn't think it was going to move up at all. But we have like no cross-body motion at all. None. That's about it. I mean, any kind of movement you're going to get, it's going to be from his shoulder right here. And again, this part, like the knees, it floats around in there. It's not actually attached, so it just kind of sits on the joint. There you go. It does hyperextend though. If you want to do that, maybe we'd be better to spin it around the other way. Make that the cross. I don't know. However you want to do it. Both arms. Same thing on both arms. On the wrist, again, basically just like your figure arts. Just pop right off. The head. If we look at the neck joint I think is pretty interesting. The way instead of going up into the head, it goes into the back. I think that's so we can swap this out. Yeah, right. So there you go. There's the disturbing head. All right, let's put this back on. So the face, and then the hair, and then the hat. The straw hat holds our little champion all together. Let's see his balance. Now, I think it's going to have issues because this shoe's bent. All right, let's get this box out of the way. He's probably going to have a stand, right? Yeah, the head's pretty heavy, not going to lie. And the shoe being bent like that is an issue for sure. For sure. He definitely needs a stand. Yep. Come on, can we do it? Can we do it? Nope, can't do it. So let's just set him down. Let's check out the other accessories he comes with. Look at all the hands in here. Also, we got meat. That's kind of cool. Open hand. What the? That's odd. Wonder why his thumb's like that. And then we have the one kind of open hand, and the hand for holding meat, and a thumbs up hand. These should just pop right off of here. Yeah, there you go. Looks just like a figure arts, basically. Let's see. Let's put his thumbs up hand on him. Okay. I hate these kind of bags. Like, why do you use such a giant bag for such little hands? Now me pulling it has got it kind of like vacuum sealed it around it. Okay. So yeah, when you do this, don't do it that way. All right. Let's see if we can put this on here. Not break it. And there we go. Nice pop. All right. Luffy's like, yeah, good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. that cracks me up still. All right. We're going to pop the head off. We'll try a different head sculpt. We got two to choose from. What is this one here? Just kind of another smiley one. Open face smile, closed mouth. I'm sorry, open mouth smile, closed mouth smile, and angry. Let's try the angry one because angry is always fun. And angry goes perfectly with a thumbs up, doesn't it? Yeah, nice. And the hat is on the floor. We're going to pick it up right now. We're filming in. Who cares, right? No one will probably watch this far. If you watch this far, let me know in the comments. Say, I saw you drop the hat. There you go. Look at that. Turns around like this. You know what's odd is his neck. His neck turns this way and it spins, but like up there at the top joint, obviously, but down here, it doesn't do anything. It's just stiff. Like, I don't know why that doesn't move. So he's not really getting, like, you get a little bit up and down. Not a whole lot. The hat is a little loose, I gotta admit that. So, interesting figure. I can see why this company made like two figures and then called it quits on the figures. They made the Luffy and they made a Beppo figure. If you know who Beppo is, he's part of Trafalgar Law's crew, I believe. He looked like a panda. Is he a panda bear or something like that? I forget. He's an animal though. Not a whole lot of movement in the hips there. He's giving you the most aggressive thumbs up ever. You're the best. Ah, you're number one. I'm not mad about it. It's fucking hilarious. Come on, stand up, stand up. It bums me out that he can't stand up without his stand though. Can he? Oh, almost had it. Almost got it. All right, so we got the other hands in here and the meat. I want to put his meat hand on him. All right, here's his meat hand. Let's get the meat out of here. Oh, was that easy? We just ripped it like that and all this stuff will come out? Oh, come on. Maybe. There we go. There we go. All right. Alrighty then. And oh, he has different hair too if you don't want to wear the hat. So there's that as well. Some of you don't like Luffy with his straw hat on. So you can do that. Maybe it's just made to rip. It helps if you know how to open things. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Are you going to come out or what? Jeez. There we go. Trash everywhere. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this off of here then. Because now we have to swap this whole back piece. So this should just slide off of here. Oh man, that's sketchy. Okay. I thought that was going to be a lot more sketchy. But it was nice and smooth. All right, let's get this one on. Is this not the creepiest thing you've ever seen? I think it's more creepy than the figure arts ones. And then we can put let's put the smiley face back on, the one it came with. That's angry. Duh. Smiley right here. And then we'll put the hair on. Now that's a 5 head. 6 head, 8 head. What kind of head is that? All right. So then we got Luffy with no hat on. And He's digging it. He's giving you a thumbs up. He's also gonna show you his meat now. That's not it. Where's the meat hand? Here's the meat hand. And let's see if we can get this on here. Let's see, like this. These joints always seem so fragile to me. And let's turn this back this way. I'm just really bummed mostly about the arms not being able to cross over or have some kind of, there's just like, that's all they really do. I guess you can get his hand up, like, but it's amazing that it doesn't want to go any more than that. Kind of a bummer. And then it's twisting, and I don't want to break the joint. Alright. Alrighty. And this has to, does this come apart? Nope, I think this just pops in here like this on this one. It's very soft. Very soft plastic. This hand's not, but this. There we go. Alright. A boy is meat. Make a happy Luffy. Okay. Now will he stand up without the big old hat on? Nope. It's seriously the bow-legged shoe on this side. It's causing him to like rock back and forth. Alright, see now we got him standing up. Jesus. Jeez Louise, guys. Now we can open up this. This is the stand. Oh, there he goes. Womp womp. That didn't last long. Get the trash out the way. We'll get the stand over here. This just plugs in. Nice little ratchet. Can you tighten these? Oh, you can't actually tighten these, so you're just whatever you got, you got. Hear that? Hopefully you guys can hear it. There's a nice little ratchet sound going on in there. And where should we clip them? Around this, down here low. Luffy. Jeez, Luffy. And we want to stand him up, so there we go. He's got his meat. Stand holding him like this, right? Jeez, it's almost like it's too high. Unless you want to put it around his neck. Get that stuff out of the way. And we got his hand up, thumb out, because he's like, yeah, meat's the best. Alright, come on. There we go. Well, one side's closed and the other side's not. That's the problem. Alright. There we go. Now I think he's in there pretty tight. Nope. It's amazing the things I struggle with sometimes with these figures. And this keeps twisting. Like the scar doesn't want to line up. Like, you know, it's like it's more open on that side than that side. Okay. There we go. Now he'll stand up. He shouldn't fall over now. He's kind of floating though. There we go. Luffy. That's the Fever Toys Luffy in all its glory. Numerous hands, heads, hair. I mean, a lot of accessories. I'll give him that. It's, normally, I think it was a $25 figure when it was released. Now it's about $40 if you want to get one. $25 price range, I'd say it's pretty solid. Honestly, if you got it brand new a few years ago, I think it was like 5 years ago, 25 bucks, pretty great deal. $40, might not be worth it. Might not be worth it, honestly. But yeah, there you go. That's the Fever Toys Luffy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.